I can see your spirit curling itself into a bowl, trying to reclaim the sands of time lost as you were pinned up against a wall, waiting for a phone to whisper into your ear, I can't come over because my wife is still at home. Your version of love was supposed to be grander than the Cinderella dreams your mother had you sleep on. You were going to be a wonderful woman, and he a Superman, flying across this galaxy, landing your love onto Mars, Pluto, Saturn, even discovering that this love could be found in universes yet to be known to man. But you took a back seat and became the other woman. And I wondered, how far would you go? Would you turn onyx stone into 15-karat diamond so he can give her his version of eternity? Would you navigate through the stratosphere so you don't have to ask him how high endlessly? Will you promise him moments of ecstasy on platters that hold blue shores so he can paste her portrait around its sandy maroon canvases, or book trips to the moon so he can find her in the stars while you get to shiver from his magnetism? Will you continue to make love to him, knowing that her DNA has been mixed into his skin, leaving traces of their destiny, then become his favorite piece of instrument so his tongue and fingerprints can manipulate its intentions off of your melody? Tell me, what will you do to make this man leave the woman he's loving? Will you separate earth from its drinking well so he and her can dance in its water a rhapsody? Will you use your back as their foundation so he can build her dream homes off of your should have been, could have been me? Will you give into your mortality so he can add centuries to his life to feed off of her fruitful islands, then give his seeds life while he gives her cosmic electricity of twilights? Will you continue to get drenched in their rain of love, standing there with an umbrella claiming it's just a shield until he eventually becomes yours? Then proposition God to save his soul as he sells it to the devil for pennies just to save hers. I mean, are you satisfied knowing he's fucking you while he's in love with her? That the face of pleasure he sees at night, it's not your face, it's hers. That every time he plunges into your body and the ecstasy rises through his stomach, fills the molecules of his lungs in the air pushes up against his vocal cords and he wants to scream. He'll stop because the name he'll scream out won't be yours. Baby girl, I know what it's like to be the water that fills the cup of his void, only to be pissed out once his dehydration is gone. Surrendering is hard. But can you look at a pictorial imitation of you in glass and ask, am I worthy of my own love anymore? And if you can't do it, then I will say yes. But you have to let go of this. This desire has led to the arguing, the caring, the begging, the forgiving, the lying. The truth is you never had enough to give him. So how could you expect him to give you all? Give you black holes with sun rays, give you patience with selective craze, give you babies who could fly into God's arms while those babies handed you grenades to conquer Beelzebub. And not once did you succumb to your own love. Not once did you build upon your own trust. Not you could push past him and reach out for your own touch. But you still want to ask him to leave her, not understanding it's you who has to love yourself first. Thank you. Thank you.